Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. It's Monday. This is the first video I'm filming today, but it will be the second video of mine to go up. It is a lovely bright but crisp morning. We had snow yesterday afternoon. Not a lot, but enough to give a dusting on the ground. Yeah, and it's still lying around. Blue's been sitting on my paper trimmer, having a look out the window. There's lots of bird activity, which is lovely. I love seeing the birds, little birds, big birds, pigeons, magpies, blue tits, and I'm really excited. There is a blue tit on my bird feeder. I've never seen a bird on my bird feeder all the time it's been there, and I've cleaned it out and I've got rid of the seeds that had been hanging around for ages and ages, but I think it's frosted up this morning, so the poor little bird couldn't get anything out. Anyway, I've come on with a catch up on my woollysteph art club journal pages. I am terribly behind, and there is going to be a new prompt drawn on Wednesday. So I had a little break from all of my must-do crafting yesterday evening, and had a go at some want to do crafting, which was lovely. And I will show you what I have done. Now, this is my fairy page, and I do confess I did kind of what's the word, cop out a bit here just because I'm short of time, but I used some graphic 45 fairy paper, just, you know, simple. But then I used, I don't know whether the camera's picking it up, I don't think it is. I used this Sakura silver sparkle pen to colour in the stars and add a bit of interest to the fairy's wings, and then just put fairy out of the dictionary. I'll bring that up, see if you can see the sparkle. So that was a bit of a cop out. But then I did my numbers page, and I'll show you how I did that now. So here is the big reveal of the numbers page. I'm keeping my doodle page covered up, and you saw me make a background. I had this square of card left over from something else, and I've got all this background left for other things. I love this stamp from Crafty Individuals. I think I bought it from Craft Stash as part of my prize. I had a sum of money to spend, and I think this is one of the things that I chose, but I love it. It's called Counting Down, and it's a red rubber stamp that you have to use spray to adhere to your block, but I love it. Love all the numbers on there. And I used excuse me, I used Salvage Patina, Speckled Egg, Weathered Wood, Antique Linen, and some Cosmic Shimmer in pewter, pixie powder in pewter, and did my smooshing background. And then I went through with this stencil from Alan Create, which I've never used before, but I do quite like. I like the different sized squares on there, and you can have it either way. You can have it as squares or have it as diamonds. That's just called number 124. Oh, it gave a little hint of my doodle page there. And I've put 3 is a magic number. It's a family reference. As a family, we love the film School of Rock, and Jack Black sings that to students in his class. 3 is a magic number. 3 is a magic number. And obviously I've got 3 children, so it is a magic number for me. So I really enjoyed doing that, actually. And I just love that stamp. So many possibilities with it. And I used, instead of black or brown, to blend in with the colours, I used, I think it was Morning Mist, Versafine, Claire. Yeah. Now, before I reveal my doodle page, I must give a big thanks to Jenny, the Ginger Ninja Crafter. I started my doodle page and it was so infantile and poor. I thought, oh, I can't possibly show that or include it in my journal. And I've purposefully not watched people's art journal pages because I didn't want to be influenced by what they'd done. But I watched Jenny's video. It's her latest video, and I built on an idea that she used. So she said, oh, are you, I felt really intimidated by the white space. And she used a solid stamp and inked it up in different colours, and then used that to kind of form a basis for her doodles. So thank you, Jenny, for the inspiration. Here is my doodle page, without further ado. It is still a little bit infantile. Let me bring it up for you. But instead of stamping, I used a stencil, another stencil, brilliant stencil from Funky Fossil Designs. I got this from Hazel recently. I thought it was a prize, but I got it from Hazel recently. I just love the different sized squares and the fact that when you blend, you get different, you get white space. You know, you get quite a lot of white space. So I used tumbled glass. Well, no, actually what I did, I just used my blending brushes and I didn't add any ink to them. I just used what was on there. So I presume that that is tumbled glass. I think that might be carved pumpkin, and that was antique linen. And I love when you blend inks, how you get different colours forming. And I just went in and did different patterns and shapes in the little squares. So that is my art journal catch up. Much behind. I am enjoying doing it, and thanks so much to Steph. I've got glue on my fingers because I've been crafting. Oh yeah, just one thing I will show you. I loved that stencil so much. I've just made a quick little card for somebody. Made an envelope with the ombre paper pad that I got from the range the other day, and I've just made, this is a 3.5 inch card, and just using the stencil as a background and some of those stickers that I got from Gretel Creates. They're quite big, so this one was one sticker and I cut it up, and then I just used some little glosses on there, a little sentiment hold on. So yeah, I love that stencil, and I've got an idea for something else I want to do with it. So I need to get off to the post office. I've got lots of things to post. I'm going to be walking in the snow, and then I'm off to Boots, walking off to Boots to do the dreaded weigh-in. I'm not looking forward to it this month, but that video will be going up before this one. So if crafting's not your thing, because I know I've got some new subscribers, do go and check out my secret diary of a serial dieter. Yes, it's going to be interesting this month. Definitely interesting. Take care, everybody. Can't wait to see what the prompt is on Wednesday. I will be back tomorrow, and I know you're going to get sick of me because I'm doing Vlogmas. So I have uploaded every day for the last 3 days, I think. This is just my warm-up for Vlogmas. So yeah, I'll be back. Bye now.